Hey, welcome to the channel. It is the day after the night before, building Branzow 11. I had a hell of a time seeing what I was doing in the dark last night, so now we get a chance to step back and take a look at the beautiful roofs. Ignore that gaping hole. We'll fix that later today. Well, it's all starting to come together and looking pretty grand, but far from done. So much to do, I don't know where to start. I'm definitely going to need to harvest more log and probably plank, or I can just make the plank from the log I harvest. I don't know how it's going to go. We'll play it by ear. I think the primary focus will be filling in that gap over the gate. We have to make it large enough for a truck. However, I only want one swinging gate. We'll show you how we accomplish that. But first I got to get all my eggs in one basket. I got building supplies all over my inventory. I need to get it into this sea chest and back into its wheelbarrow. Because it's here where you'll find the monotony that is really DayZ. No, it's not jam-packed full of action. This series is called Building Branzow, not Hunting Bozo. I have plenty other titles with that in it. This is all about the step-by-step process in building a fortified base. It's an acquired taste. Many don't live this way in DayZ. But back to the task at hand. The gate. I do believe my only constructed fence kit is this right now. I'm gonna have to get up there, take it down, repurpose it, and I'll replace it later. Right now, the gate and this corner are the two weakest points in the base, easily accessible through nefarious means. One would have to garden plot or fireplace in, which will be an immediate ban. I chose to complete this series on a no raids server for this particular reason. I want the opportunity to actually complete this base with the potential for PvP outside of its walls. So basically what I'm doing here for you newbies is I'm taking this fence kit and I want to place it on top of the existing posts of the gate. Now this may take some buggering around to do, especially if there's construction around you. The kit likes to hop around, so I'm going to do it from the second level, much more easier, but I will have to play with the angle. And when you're satisfied with the placement, deploy. All right, now let's drop a log. Now once we construct this wall, we'll put this kit on top of that one. Alright Taffy, you're up. We're going to put Taffy in place right in front of that gate, and then when we're ready, we'll be able to deploy the second kit on top of that one. There, preparation is the key. We have Taffy in place, and once I get that wall built, I can just stand here and deploy the second kit. Now, it would appear I'm a mite short on supply. Just going to take a quick look around, see if there's any plank that I might have missed. Now it looks like I'm going to have to pop outside the wire and get some log into plank into wall. Alright, now we're free to build this wall. Now we're not going to build this wall in its entirety, we're only going to build the top half. Ignore building the lower frame and the lower wall. This is going to allow me to remove taffy in and out of the base without having to build a second level gate. And once this is complete, we'll fill the gap with barbed wire. And we'll just pop that there to store later. And now I'm free to deploy that second kit, filling the top void with another wall. Now, I know I have a spool of barbed wire here somewhere. And you know it's always going to be the last place I look. Yeah, well, I was standing on it. Alright, there we go. That won't kill a player, but it'll make them think twice before hopping that fence. Hopefully. And it leaves plenty of room for old Laffy Taffy. Well, nothing's getting done sitting here. We're gonna have to get old Taffy out and harvest us some log. And once we get that all tacked together, I'm probably going to extend a platform with stairs on either side so I can walk across. Delusions of grandeur. And we also have to put a roof on our veranda up top. Lots of work. Alright, let's check on our pantry. Oh, that's not good. Everything's spoiled. Yet, everything on my inventory, picked at the same time, is still good. We'll keep that rotten veg, we'll harvest seed, grow more vegetable, and this time, we'll cook it. Alright, Taffy, showtime. Let's go get some log. Alright, make sure I've got some backpacks, and I don't. I'm gonna have to go get some. As I said before, I've got 2 spare 90s, so we'll take them both. When it comes time to harvesting the logs to the truck, we'll drop my pack, wear a spare, carry the other. Alright, I think I'll work this entire right hand side. Up this hill, we'll start from the back and work our way down. I'll speed this up and make it as painless as possible. Again, I don't want to fall these trees, so 2 log maximum. And being it's so close to the truck, we'll take from this side, just this one. Alright, let's clean this mess up. It's going to go quick. I'll be able to carry 4 logs at once. And just like cutting, we're going to work from the furthest point out back to the truck. You could more than fill up a truck in a matter of minutes with 2 or 3 fellas, all dedicated to the same job. Now we'll take one last look around before we load all the log in. You always miss one. Two logs short of a full load. That's me. Alright, time to tend to my garden. We need to stock up our vegetable. Well, Sarka, parting is such sweet sorrow. Alright, we're losing our sun quick. I don't want to be building in the night like I did yesterday, so just a few odds and ends before we call this one. Don't mind me just defying gravity. Alright, that's enough for this kid. I have a lot of building to do left. So, early to bed, early to rise. Catch you later.